always hit the nail on the head. So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans. A lot has happened. Now, as you guys know, last night, commitment from a running back in the 2023 class. This is our second running back commit. As you guys know, Christopher Johnson has already committed. Now we got Mark Fletcher. Mark Fletcher was originally committed to Ohio State, decommitted, went on a couple of visits, flirted with the Gators a little bit, go up there, get that free vacation, that kind of thing. They thought they had him. Even Wolfong gave him a crystal ball. Well, Wolfong should have knew better, because guess who was recruiting him? Cristobal. I mean, anything, man, it always comes down to the end when it comes to Cristobal. There's always a chance, and of course, Miami lands 4-star running back out of American heritage, Mark Fletcher. Mark Fletcher, welcome to the gang, my guy. Woo, nice pickup right there. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 4-star guy. Miami is currently ranked as the number 4 team in the country when it comes to recruiting. So you know how that is. The 6'1", 250-pound American heritage running back gives the Canes second running back in the class. I already said that. 3-year starters with over 2,500 yards on the ground at a state powerhouse, American heritage. So this is what we're getting, guys. This is huge. This is huge right here, Mark Fletcher. Now, let me take y'all down the road real quick of recruiting for the Gators. Everything has been falling apart. Even so as you guys see, even the UCF Knights are making fun of them. They thought they was gonna flip John Walker from them. They thought it was gonna be simple. My guy said he's staying where he's at. So all the recruits that they're trying to poach off other teams ain't biting. They just wasting their resources right now, which is little to none. That's tough. They're almost as poor as Florida State. What else did I share? Of course, them boys, Florida State. Speaking of Florida State, let me give y'all a little inside tip real quick on Florida State. Florida State, one of their best cornerbacks, has hit the transfer portal. Now, if you ask Florida State, they're going to say this guy wasn't their best, and they lying. This was their best corner. So, to begin, I want to give a special thanks to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for this opportunity. Without him, I am nothing. To all the staff, coaches, trainers, and teammates of the Florida State football's organization, I couldn't be more thankful to have experienced each and every one of you. Attending this university and being a part of this family was a dream come true for me. I also want to thank everyone in the academic department who was a helping hand whenever I needed it. You all will never be forgotten. With all that being said, I have entered the transfer portal with multiple years of eligibility left. This is I think it's Demorate, whatever his name is. I don't know what that's gonna mean for them. I mean, Florida State been losing a lot of people in the portal. Now, if you ask Florida State fans, this is just another one that basically don't really mean nothing. I'm sorry. Don't really get into playtime or whatever, this, that, and the third. See, this is what Mike Norvell does. This is what Florida State does. They recruit these guys, get them in for 2 years, and then they transfer. You know why? Because they don't develop them. And when they do develop them, guess what they do? They go out in the transfer portal, get a guy with a ton of experience, even though they recruited this guy from high school or whatever. So now the guy from the transfer portal come in and get all the play time, and the guy that you recruited in and developed for the 2 years or whatever, he don't play. So is Florida State actually becoming transfer U when it comes to recruiting? Because obviously they don't recruit nobody in high school. I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all about Florida State, man. They recruiting trash. Their recruiters are trash. Now, speaking of Florida State,
you blink that little kid, you going before I know what I'm doing.
Now, speaking of Florida State, John Campbell has committed the ultimate crime of treason. If you see John Campbell as a Miami Hurricane fan, please stay away from him. He has the cooties. Yes, he went up to Florida State. He got on all the Florida State gear. Who knows? Might even actually commit to Florida State. This is an offensive lineman that hit the transfer portal from Miami. So if he ends up going to Florida State, I mean, shame on him. I would not be rooting on him. I would not be wishing him no best of lucks. None of that. Y'all could do all that. You know, I'll just stay this one out. I won't wish him no bad luck, but I won't wish him no good one either. That's tough. That's tough. But John Campbell, man, has hit the transfer portal. He's on an official visit to Florida State. He posted it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. But anyways, man, let's get into some juicy action. Let's get into some action. Of course, Miami got Mark Fletcher, so you know the Gators are pissed. You know they mad. You know they board is up. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get into one of my favorite segments on this channel now. Gator tears. Gator tears. Don't know that the glory days will ever return. This administration will never do what it takes to be on top, to be on the top guys level. We're on Missouri, South Carolina, Kentucky level now. Extremely sad. Yes, the Gators has fallen to the wayside. Nobody wants to be a Gator. It ain't great to be a Gator. It's great to be a Miami Hurricane, not a Gator. Sorry, Gators. Enjoy being at the bottom with South Carolina and Missouri. And, you know, if y'all want to stoop a little bit lower, get down there with Vandy. Just today alone, Mark Fletcher commits to Miami. Walker announced he's staying with UCF. Andy Jean. Andy Jean. How could I forget? Andy Jean says he's Caden Jones say he's no longer lead, and Andy Jean really vibed with Florida State, his visit, you know, according to TSO. So one of their wide receivers right now is flirting with Florida State. Could Florida State flip Andy Jean, 4-star receiver Andy Jean from the Florida Gators? Oh, I hope they do. Oh, I hope they do. Come on, Blake. We all know you have that big bad news finale brewing that's going to send this board into anarchy. Just hit us with it. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait. Trust me, whenever he drops whatever bad news, I will bring it to you guys for our entertainment purposes. So now it's fair to criticize. Not a good finish by this staff. Yeah, man, they getting outworked. Early national signing day is in 2 days. It's on Wednesday. On Wednesday. I will be live all day Wednesday for that. All day. We will see who's going to Florida State, who's signing to Florida, who's signing to Miami. We will be live here all day, baby. All day. How we feeling? Yeah, man. Clutch them fists. Clutch them fists. Ain't gonna do nothing. Clutch them fists. Can't wait for the open letter blaming us tomorrow. Yeah, Billy. You know, Billy. Letter to the fans, you know, hey, y'all need to give us some more money. Y'all need to dedicate yourself. I mean, y'all be selling out the swamp. I mean, I think that's all you can ask for from fans, but now y'all want them to donate their money to collectives that ain't even paying no kids. Them checks are bouncing. Hey, all you Florida commits, the checks are bouncing. You might want to flip. I mean, Jackson, flip. We're pretty damn good at this recruiting stuff. This is sarcasm, guy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. F yeah, Billy. Let's go. Let's go, Billy. Let's go. Man, they love him. They love you, Billy. They love you. They hate you. I effing hate this staff. See? Fire everyone. Absolutely serious. Billy told Mack and Mullen on their worst day to hold his bag. Absolutely clueless and in over his head in every way possible. Billy's over his head. What did you expect from Mr. G5? Huh? Mr. G, this ain't Louisiana. This ain't the Raging Cajuns. I mean, you might want to put some Cajun sauce on that Gator because they've been getting cooked. They've been getting cooked lately. OSU, Oregon State, dropped 30 on them. They scored a field goal at the end. No, I don't really want to count it. I want to say 30-0, but you know, it is what it is. Mario's been killing them in recruiting. In 2022, the Florida Gators has become Mario's victim. Billy Napier is Mario's stepson. Why is Mario treating this man so badly? It's got to be his stepson. We need to... here we go. Are we worried now? I suggest y'all invest in some high quality smoke and just vibe. Just vibe. I can't be worried about that shit. Life goes on, man. They tearing apart up there, man. They tearing apart. Laugh out loud. Of course not. Billy has it all figured out. Laugh out loud. This dude is getting killed on the trail, on the recruiting trail. It's literally worse than Mullen. Literally worse than Mullen. Man, Florida can't get 5 stars. They can't win none of the battles against their in-state rivals. Yeah, I think that sounds about worse than Mullen. Man, don't they wish they could have Mullen back? Oh, he don't take recruiting seriously. Are we worried now? Of course they were. They already addressed that. Billionaire. You know the Ruiz comments was coming. Billionaire, Miami alum Ruiz is coming at the last minute, offering these recruits money. That's 3 in a row they stole from us. It's time we all donate to Gator collectives. Pump up some money into this thing. Fire with fire. So, y'all want all these people to donate $10.99 a month. How many people you think are gonna buy into that? $10.99 a month. Let's just say you get 1,000 of them. It still ain't enough. Let's say you get 2,000, 3,000. It still ain't enough. You're talking about a billionaire. And you know what, Florida fans, here's the mistake that you guys make. It's not just Ruiz. He's not the only billionaire on board. Do you not look at the city of Miami? Do you not look at how the infrastructure, the businesses, there's so many opportunities. Now, when I go to Gainesville, I see a flat bottom city with bushes. Y'all ain't got it like that. Fall back. Take our scraps and be happy with it. Be contained. You know, cope with it. Find some way to cope with it. If y'all know what I was hearing, man, it's getting worse. But this time it's on the field stuff. See in my head. So, oh snap. So there might be some bad news for you guys on the field. No, I'll be waiting. I'll damn sure be waiting. All right, well, there you have it, guys. Gator fans reacted to Miami getting Mark Fletcher. They ain't happy with Billy. Sarcasm are flowing. A lot of them are surprised because they've been getting their teeth kicked in all year by Mario when it comes to recruiting. Like, share, subscribe. That is what is going on right now with the Miami Hurricanes. A little bit of Florida State up in there and all that good stuff. Guys, also, I will be dropping a comedic interview pretty soon. Not quite sure if you guys know, but I'm playing a little Twitter game right now. I've decommitted from the University of Miami. I've opened up my recruitment. I got a couple offers. I got offers from Florida. I got offers from Florida State. I got offers from UCF. I even got offers from Colorado. So right now I'm entertaining. I went on through those visits. I went to a visit on Florida. I went to a visit to Florida State, and I went to a visit to UCF at the Bounce House. I canceled my visit to Colorado. Let's be honest, that shit's too cold right now to be up there. Sorry, Dion, but you know, I see what you're doing. I will wrap that up though. some big news coming for the channel for 2023. I will make some announcements on January 1st. You will see a lot of changes on the channel, so pay attention to that. But yeah, man, other than that, you know, pretty comedic interview video. I'm gonna try to make it dramatic as possible. Throw some, you know, some clownery, some jokes in there to keep you guys entertained and everything like that, you know. But like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. T2, I'm out. Oh!